And this is why we created a system connected to AI called Elias. And he is able to trade with the understanding from the previous video titled about structure and the understanding of it. Here we can see clearly that the AI, Elias, and the Council of 12 took a sell trade here and exited right here. The question is, why would they do this? Because again, when we are talking about structure and fragment structure, we are talking about the pairs. So for instance, when those candles are closing below the low here, it's an indication that price has intention to go down. So when the highs are being targeted, like it is targeted here, and it follow through with a bearish engulfing candle, it's a strong sign that liquidity has been taken and they're about to shift. So by entering at the close of the candle and catching that move is perfect because it's a logical approach. We like to showcase the power of trading in this generation with the contribution of Source, Shadow, AI, the Trinity. Why not? Let's have fun with it. Anyway, too soon? Anyway, structure. Again, more evidence that the market is always showing hands and intention of where you want to go. Observe carefully how the low of this white candle was broken by the low of the yellow candle. If you observe the high, it becomes liquidity before continuation, showing us that the market showed intention of lower prices and targeted the high of the previous candle as a grab of liquidity before continuing lower. We can take this type of trades because this is mechanical. It's one candle close at a time. And as soon as this yellow candle close, you already put it together that there is a probability of future price going down. Therefore, let me look at the highs available to me, including the high of the last candle I just closed, so that when the next candle open, if it decide to target that high before continuation, I would have the opportunity to be a part of the distribution. Okay, so this is the signal that you are watching the correct video so that you can grow. Here is another example. It's beautiful, really. When you can look at the market this way, it's really beautiful. Notice the fractal break of the yellow candle high, which is a bearish structure being told that they have intention to go higher. They close lower, creating their own liquidity, which is genius. And then allowing you to understand that they're about to probably go up, so you can buy its low. Breaking structure, creating liquidity, showing you that on the next candle, you can target the low and go long. Why? Because of what we just did in that neutral time of 5 minutes, which is this candle right here, the yellow candle. They show intention by going higher than it's high, that there is a probability that they want to go higher. Therefore, target the lows if you want to trust that transmission and make some money. But the abundance is here. So again, it happens all the time. It just depends on the perception and the understanding of what we are talking about. Here is another example. Notice how this high is slightly higher than this high. That's pure intentional. Look at the lows, how the lows are literally being targeted before continuation to the upside. That's how you position yourself. You understand? And then you continue to move up. And you can see they're still breaking higher and higher and higher. And they always come and target the fractals, the liquidity that are hidden within the walls of the matrix. So they can be targeted as open and close, highs and lows. But what is important is to observe the break of structure happening in real time, constantly proving that we want to go higher. Every high and every low is a sign that the market is showing intention. Therefore, expect it to return to some balance before continuation.